Yo guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. I'm AidanMCJ and today's video is going to be cleaning Felicia behind me with a load of different products. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of a brief run through of how to detail your car in the winter. Now today's sponsor is my bank account because I'm paying for this, you know. No one will sponsor me, like, come on. Anyway. We start the video with the Cosmic Detail Alpine pH neutral snow foam. Let's have a look at how it goes on.
Switch up the ting in my black and yellow, so fresh, clean. Saw the ting and she popped like hello. Drink from the bottle, I'm making a puddle. Call up the server to clean up the bubbles. She wanna sip of the glorious, like I'm the warriors. She wanna taste of the double. Holy moly, that's a holy roly. Dripping, dripping, icy skipping, showing, dipping. Like I'm curving, fucking early. Curve the calling, why she falling so annoying? Keep up the feeling and not feeling cold. Switch up on man if you now wanna flinch. Pussy, you're trying to save love with a clinch. Fishing and then
so as you can see in the background, Felicia is nicely done with the snow foam. So that is the pre-wash done. Now you would have seen when I was doing it that you work from top to bottom, because it from bottom to the top, because then the snow foam replenishes the bottom foam, which is a lot better way to do it. I realised I was a bit dark there. So then, after this, we're going to go on to wash it all off, and then we're going to do the contact wash. Now, it's best to use 2 buckets, one for your detergent and cleaning products, and then one with clean water. Now guys, it's very important before you do the contact wash to do, as we've just done so, is to get rid of all the snow foam off the car, because obviously snow foam is designed to go onto the car, drip off and bring all the dirt and contaminants with it. So now we're going to start with the contact wash. We've got 2 buckets and this is how you do it basically. So we're going to use the Detail Master wash mitt. Hold on. This. The Detail Master wash mitt and the Bubblicious car foam that was handed to me. The Bubblicious car shampoo, premium carnivore shampoo. Right, we're going to start with the contact wash with the carnivore shampoo, and we're going to start from top to bottom with the contact wash, guys, so that it runs down and replenishes itself, so it removes all the dirt. So let's get to it. Nice warm wet sponge, and you go from top to bottom, wiping the car over, and you just get the carnivore shampoo nicely agitated, and then you move round to the other areas of the car. So after we've finished the contact wash, it's very important to spray it all off as well, because we don't want to be driving the grime upwards, more over the panels and stuff. And then we're going to move on to drying the car, and then move on to protecting and getting all the contaminants off it. Right, so now we've got all the grime off, I'm going to do, you can do it in various different orders and stuff, but now I'm going to clean the wheels. Get all the stuff off the wheels, and then we'll move to drying the car, because it's very cold today, so it's not going to dry very quickly anyway. So then, yeah, so we're going to use a couple of different products to try and clean the wheels. I'm going to use Iron Out to get all the contaminants off, jet wash that off, and then we're going to use a proper decent wheel detailer and the brushes to get all the stuff off. So instead of using the Iron Out, we're going to be using the Cosmic Hella wheel detailer. Now, with these kind of detailers, you have to use one of these brushes, so you spray it on, which obviously starts to remove the contaminants, and you agitate it with a brush, and then you jet wash it all off. So let's start doing that. living for tomorrow. I don't borrow, I invent. Give me space, give me time, let me It's important to use quite a bit of it so that you can actually fully get rid of all the brake dust and all the stuff that gets over your car.
So as you can see in front of the camera, I'm behind it, the Hella wheel detailer has done its job very, very well. It's probably, I would say, actually better than Iron Out. Iron Out, as you know, goes bright purple, and I'm a massive fan of Auto Finesse products. That Hella detailer is actually really, really good. You can see that it's literally removed all of the brake dust and everything. It was very bad before. But it is very, very important to whatever product you use is to agitate it with a detailing brush.
Right, while we've been jet washing the car off, we've actually added, you don't have to do this, but we've actually added an extra layer of protection with the Auto Finesse hydrophobic rinse aid. So obviously you spray the car, you put this on, then you spray it again, wash it all over. It helps it bead, and then just make sure that when you go in rain and stuff, when muck splats up your car and stuff, it'll just run right off. So that's a definite good thing for you to maybe look at investing in. I don't think it's too much a bottle. How much is it a bottle?
About 18 quid.
Oh, alright. It is a decent amount, but it's a massive bottle, so you probably get about a couple of decent washes out of it.
4 cars you can do.
Yeah, about 4 cars out of it, so yeah. But it's supposed to last a couple of months, is probably why they charge a little bit more. So now we're going to go on to drying the car. Then you can protect the car and stuff, but we haven't got time for that, so I'm just going to tell you basically how to do it using different products and stuff. I'll list a couple of products that you can use, and then you can get to washing your car yourself. It should take a good couple of hours to detail your car, guys. It's not something that you should take lightly. To get it well prepared for the winter, you need to take a good 4 to 5 hours, I'd say, to properly do the car.
I need to be back here for about 4:30 though.
So when you start drying your car, guys, make sure you use a decent drying cloth, and then obviously rinse it out as you go along. Start on the boot, on the bonnet, and then move up. Obviously, because it's quite cold, it's going to take a little bit to get all the water off. They can get really, really expensive drying towels. That will do it a lot easier, and we'll get rid of it all at one time. But with these, you just got to rinse them out a bit and then wipe them over again. So now the car is fully dry, guys. You have to start with the polish. Now, we haven't got time to do it right now because I've got to go to another shoot for another car video that I'll be bringing to you very soon, the Christmas video. So I've got to start filming some of that. So I'll just talk to you about how you have to do it and stuff. So a product that I want to put across to you that is really, really good is the Auto Finesse triple all-in-one polish. Now this is the applicator. Now make sure you applicate all over the car, and then we're going to move on to, after the whole car is polished, onto a solvent wipe. So after the car is all polished, now this is a stage that everyone seems to forget. Now there'll be residue all over the car from the waxes, the oils and everything that we've used on the car so far. So to get rid of that, you need something like a glass cleaner that's got a decent amount of alcohol in it, something like some of the glass products that we've got. Just kind of a glass cleaner, alcohol of any sort, like a white spirit, something like 50%, to wipe over the car and get rid of all the residue. It's a very important step, guys, and it will help all the products bond to the car over the winter. Now after that step, guys, this is perhaps the biggest stage, which is protection. Now, I can't stress enough how good of a product you need to get to protect your car. So I would like to put across the Auto Finesse Ceramics Complete Protection Kit. Now, it'll give you all the products to make sure that you get a complete finish, and make sure that your car is completely protected. Now, after you've done the protection, there's a range of Auto Glim products, Maguire's products, all of them out there that'll do a similar kind of thing. Just make sure that it's all like paintwork protective. If you've got a wrapped car, then it needs to be pH neutral. Make sure that after the solvent wipe, it would have softened the wrap up a little bit. So just make sure that you're not too harsh with the products, guys, because you don't want the car wrap coming off. And after that is just maintaining the car. So I have a range of different quick detailers, gives you all natural finish, all the gloss that you would want. So just to make sure the car's a little bit prettier, make sure that you snow foam the car every time you wash it, and just carry on the steps that we've done. You don't have to fully detail the car every time. A snow foam, quick contact wash, and jet wash it off should be sufficient to get rid of the stuff off the car. That hydrophobic stuff that we put on definitely helps as well. So if you get something like that, anything hydrophobic to put on the car, is definitely a good sealant. And then we have a range of paintwork sealants just to make sure that no rust, no salt, nothing like that can get into the car, and make sure that it's, you know, all well protected. So I appreciate you watching, guys. Thank you very much. Please like, comment and subscribe, and please share the video as well, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Pull up in the gold I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and die. Boss up a man with